I'm here in Mariahville, New York to visit the studio of Asha Layeni, who's turning her scribbles into a creative side hustle. Follow me.
My name is Asha Layeni. I am the owner/artist of Asha Scribbles. It's a year-old art business. I just finished a collection called The Beauty of Black Girls. That was really just because I was sort of frustrated that I didn't see people that looked like me in art, especially in like when you go to like stores and stuff like Walmart. So I was like, well, where are the people that look like me? And so I was like, well, I guess I'll create it. I'm actually an education major at the College of St. Rose in Albany. And I'm actually doing my student teaching. That's pretty much my day job, and then I guess my night job would be doing art. Last year in the pandemic, like everyone else, I was home. I had school, but that was online, and I was literally looking at the four walls of my house pretty much day in, day out, and like everyone else, I was super bored. And I was like, well, what is there something that I can do that, you know, will take up my time and keep me busy? And I was like, well, you've always liked to draw. I was like scrolling through Instagram one day and I saw this artist and I was like, I can do that. And that's pretty much how it started. Originally it was gonna be Asha Draws, but I felt like that was kind of too cliche. Kind of played out. I was like, well, what's same thing as drawing, but not really. So then I like plugged into Google like synonyms with the name draw. Yeah, so, and that's how I came up with Scribble really. And so I started with the sketch, you know, figure out what exactly it is that I want it to look like. And then that's when I did the outline. Clean it up a little bit, you know, make sure things look what it's supposed to look like. Besides thinking and trying to figure out what you're coming up with, I would say the other longest part of my process is the actual color. I'm picking out my palette, trying to figure out like, okay, what I want the colors to look like, especially if it's an actual human person that's supposed to look realistic. There's a lot of colors in the skin that people don't realize that there are. Even if you are like quote unquote white or black, you still have like 7 different colors in your skin. So me trying to figure that out is a lot of trial and error. And then I do finishing details. And I kind of like the details because then it makes it come like alive. So, you know, you do like the blush and the, you know, all just like the little things like where the light hits. All my pieces are my favorite. But my favorite piece so far, I would say is my Sade portrait. Another one, I would say my grandparents. I have a series about like little black children, and so it's called Cocoa Butter Babies, and it's really just little black children doing like normal things. So like one child is holding a teddy bear. It's just really a lot of nursery art. I always think like, I guess because art is so insular sometimes, I feel like I'm on like my own little island. And so when I present it to other people, I'm like, oh, like you like it? Like, wow, like that's, I didn't know you like, you know, you were looking into what I was doing. I was just doing it because I liked it. When people say write what you know, draw what you know, that's what I know. That's my existence. I'm a black woman who is living in America, and you know, things that you see around you affect you. And it might affect you more than it'll affect the next person, but I'm literally drawing what I know. And like I said before, not seeing my face in mainstream media, you get tired of it. You get tired of being the only. You get tired of being the only face that looks like you in a space, whether it be in the classroom, in an art show, on TV, in a magazine. So that's literally the reason I do it, because I know I'm not the only one that feels like that. It's the reality. It's the reality of a majority of people that look like me. And so I'm not trying to be like a spokesperson or an activist for them, but I do want people to know that, like, we exist. Like, we exist. We have feelings, we have dreams, we have hopes. We want to see ourselves just like you want to see yourself. So I feel like my art gives a way for people who look like me to know that someone else sees you. Someone else knows that you exist. Someone else knows that, you're a human being.